Hi there folks, well welcome back to my channel. For this video I'm still in Perthshire. I've actually come back to somewhere that I have been to previously, and that is Elcho Castle. I've just managed to come down from Moncrief Hill, and yeah, it's about 2 miles distance between the two of them. And you have to bear in mind, if you are coming to Elcho Castle you will have to drive through a wee bit of a farmyard. So just bear that in mind if you're driving in to park up outside the castle. And just respect that, yeah, you will be driving through part of somebody's farm. So the Elcho Castle itself is actually in the care of Historic Scotland, which is now going by the name Historic Environment Scotland, or HES. And yeah, so I do have a membership for them, which I would recommend getting, because what I've done is I paid £55 for the year. And again, it just comes off the same time every year. And I think it's, as long as you visit 5 or 6 sites, you pretty much paid for the membership itself. So I'll be popping in just a moment. There is a website for the castle itself on the HES website, so I will link that in, so if you're wanting a wee nosy to see like opening times, that sort of thing. And before I do head in itself, if you enjoy my channel, if you enjoy my videos, if you can click on the subscribe button, click on that notification bell, leave some likes, leave some comments, it's always really appreciated. And if you'd like to support the channel further, I will post a link to the channel's coffee.com page, the PayPal account and the TikTok account in the description bar below and in the pinned comment in the comments section. So with that out of the road, I'm going to grab my things and hope that this rain stays off and get myself into Elcho Castle. And as you can see, the castle itself is just surrounded by the Perthshire countryside. You probably wouldn't even think that you're really not that far from Perth itself. So the way in's just over here. Yes, that's the opening times. So the last entry is at 4 o'clock, because they do close at 4:30. Yeah, so in the wee ticket office bit you can get wee maps of the castle itself, so this is the ground floor. And we got a wee map of the first floor as well. And there is a second floor. So, second and third floor. So, definitely go and have a wee nosy. Hopefully, I should be able to get myself up the stairs. Fingers crossed, because you can go out on the roof just there, at the bit just there. Obviously, got a wee bit of a ruin there. I wonder if that's maybe chapel or just wee outbuilding. So this is the main door in. Trying to figure out where I'm on the map. Yeah, so I'm just at that wee corner bit there. So just have a wee corridor that takes me to the kitchen and the cellar, and the stairs to take me up to the first floor. So this is the door that leads into the kitchen area and into the pantries or cellars. So you can see how massive that fireplace is. So that's be where all the cooking would be done. I've always got a wee bread oven in the corner. So that's pretty much all what's been going on in the kitchen. So I had a young boy in the corner of the fireplace, turning the spit in order to cook the meat. Obviously, it's one of the storage rooms. It's a good thing they have put some lighting in these places, or it's been really dark. So, and even though this would be a storage place, they do have some gun loops. I'm sure they're gun loops. Stressing at least some fortification. Yeah, there's a wee spiral staircase in there. I think that takes you up to the first floor. But there is the bigger, wider staircase I'm going to try and go up, which is just back this way. Yeah, so that smaller staircase that I saw, that's actually the one for the servants. So that the grand staircase here, they wouldn't have to use that one and be seen by the family. So for a lot of the places like this, the servants would be expected to use more discreet ways of getting around the house without really disturbing the family or their visitors. So that's probably why that staircase was quite narrow and not as grand as this one here. So this is the grand staircase up to the first floor. So I'm in the Great Hall just now. It's the main public room for the castle itself. And we've got the example of the painted ceiling at Huntington Castle, which isn't really that far away. I'm sure that's just on the other side of Perth itself. You can see how grand this room is, even though it's nowhere near as grand as it used to be. And obviously got the big fireplace. Yeah, just watch your feet, some of the bits of the floor are uneven. So that would have kept the room very warm. In fact, we've got these big windows as well to let a lot of light in. Yeah, so that was to be the staircase that I saw when I was down in the kitchen. Yeah, I think part of the reason why I don't like these spiral staircases is the fact that they are so narrow. This is the great bedchamber. So this would have been very luxurious, especially for the time. And I do have some of the plasterwork still surviving, and there's some just up there in the corner of the room. That should show you at least some of the decoration that filled this place. Yeah, so that's the main chamber in there. And if Amy from Amy's Crypt is watching, I found the toilet. It's a bit of a running gag on her channel that she's always finding the toilet in the places she goes to investigate. And you can see all the way up to the roof of this tower. So there would have been floors above this. Yeah, I have to admit, one of the things I really appreciate about the spiral staircase in this place is that there's not that great a distance between each floor. That essentially you can take the staircase in segments, so that you can essentially take your time going up and down the staircase without actually being stuck on the staircase. So yeah, I appreciate that. It's all about the small things. Yeah, I think I've realised that I've just made a mistake. Came all the way up this tower, all the way up that staircase, thinking that would take me up to the bit where you can get into out onto the roof. No, it's not that. It's not like this bit. So I'll have to go all the way back down now. And that last bit of that staircase did not like it at all. So I'm gonna try and get myself back down and figure out where to actually go to get on the roof. I'm not sure if I will be able to. I think I'm all spiral staircased out, but definitely had to go explore this bit anyway. Yeah, so I've come up one flight on that spiral staircase over there. This is one of the other ones. And it's been quite a grand room here. And it's quite strange here that you've got this round tower here. I don't know if maybe that at one point had been the outside wall and all the rest was built around it. I think it might have been up there earlier on, I don't know. Because there was one point where I was able to look down into a bigger room. This place has a warren. Yes, this is another set of very grand rooms. Again, there'd probably been a ceiling halfway up where those beams are. There'd probably been another room on top of this as well. You can see there's a fireplace up there as well. And there's doors up in the wall where people would be able to access the staircase. Or staircases. Quite a nice view of the castle. Yeah, so I've got some information board about the gardens that used to be here. Elcho Castle, so that's obviously a artist's impression of what it would have looked like with the River Tay in the background. And some information on some of the plants that have been grown here. So all this would have been in this area here, and they have replanted the orchard over there. Yeah, so this is quite a good artist's impression of what the castle would have looked like with its settlement round about it. So that bit there is what's left of the outer wall that was surrounding the castle, which would have went in that direction. And that there, that bit of ruin, looks like it's been one of the ranges for the castle. So that bit there kind of corresponds with that bit of the illustration. So there's probably been housing for other people who worked in the castle, like some of the servants. Some of the castle's connections. So the Weems family, Sir John Weems, supported Mary Queen of Scots. Yeah, I wonder if he actually did fight at the battle alongside. Doesn't imply he does. And it's got connections to the Jacobites. Well, that's the back of the car. definitely a good wee visit, even though I wasn't able to get up to like the actual parapet at the top of the castle, as I pretty much was a spiral staircase out. And plus, my sciatic nerve kept playing up, so probably not a good idea to keep going up and down those staircases if that kept whinging. So back at the car, definitely enjoyed my visit, and I think I'm back at the car at the right time because that's the rain back on. And yeah, just the weather recently has just been kind of wet, a bit muggy, not particularly nice. But get out, enjoy it as much as I can, and get out in the sea as much as I can. So hopefully you will have enjoyed this video, hopefully you've found it interesting, and if you are out exploring the Perth area, Perthshire, definitely come and visit Elcho Castle. Definitely a wee hidden gem, something that probably most people don't know about or have heard about, but definitely worth a visit. So hopefully you've found this video interesting, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.